Alright. Red Legion. It's almost like they want us to use our upgraded Blizziga spell. Oh, Sora's max AP went up. Sweet. Now I just need more abilities to use it with. Okay, so let's see. I was talking about The Legend of Zelda. Let's see, Link's Awakening. Yeah, the remake. It looks kind of strange. I'm not that interested in playing it since I haven't finished the original, but again, I hope that a lot of people have played it. Although it is unfortunately releasing on September 20th, the same day as Untitled Goose Game. So, yeah, it's not going to sell very well at all, because everybody's going to buy Untitled Goose Game. Like, no joke. That's probably one of the games I'm most excited for, just on its silly premise, because if you've never heard of Untitled Goose Game, just look up the trailer. It really is magnificent. Your goal is to just play a goose and annoy people by honking at them. It's a glorified masterpiece. It's such a funny idea. I love it so much. Oh hey, it's the guard armor. Except pink? I mean, whatever works. I'm sorry for that noise. I didn't expect it to deal that much damage. I'm very sorry for rupturing your eardrums. But that scared me greatly. Oh no! Not Dolan! No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Get up, Dolan. Get up, Gooby. No! They hit so hard! Who decided this? Why did I do this? Because I'm an idiot. Thank you. Owie. No, we're not. We ain't gonna allow that. No, sir. No. Can't even see. This is good. Because why would I want to see in this life or death situation? Oh, that didn't actually hurt that much. Hold on, we gotta get rid of this stupid guard armor before I'm gonna be able to talk about anything without panicking uncontrollably. Nope. Thank you. Alright, is everyone dead? No, you're still here. But you are much easier to destroy. Okay, alright, that was scary. Okay, what do I want to talk about next? Oh yeah! I was talking about Goose Game. You should look up the trailer for Goose Game. It's really funny. Okay, first we gotta take care of the I'm so flustered I can't even talk anymore, which is my usual mode of operation. I'm usually so flustered that I can barely even speak. Go get him, lads! Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Okay, what was I oh, yeah. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Now, there's a game I haven't heard in a long time. I'm pretty sure that most of you have probably never even heard it once, which is not a surprise because it came out on the Wii U, and as we all know, like, 5 people bought the Wii U, including me. I actually remember when that game was first teased as a more faithful combination of both Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem, and I had just gotten into both of those series, so I was all over that concept. But then it got remade into a, like some kind of a pop idol RPG, which is a really interesting idea, and, like, I think it sold maybe under 200,000 copies or something, but again, it was on the Wii U, so, you know, nobody bought it because it was on the Wii U. But, ow! now that it's coming to the Switch, which I think it was a surprise to everyone, hopefully it'll do much better this time. I know I'm gonna buy it. But yeah, I've never even played it, even though I'm probably one of the few people who's actually heard of that game before this moment. Nope, thank you. They hit so hard. Oh yeah, we're fighting stealth sneaks here. Unlike the Behemoth, these are not general enemies that you'll fight in other places, only in the Hades Cup, so you don't have to worry about that. No, we're gonna do the smart thing and just avoid the laser blasts. That's what smart people do. They don't get hit by laser blasts, they avoid them. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have to say about Tokyo Mirage Sessions Fire Emblem. Or, sorry, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore. That's almost as bad of a name as Kingdom Hearts 3 and 5/8 Days Over 2. I say almost because at least that kind of makes sense when... Ow. Thank you for dying. Please come again. Anyway... Next, the SNES Online collection of games. I'm glad that they're adding more of those games, but... I mean, if we're really being honest with ourselves, shouldn't they have had that at launch? I mean... When the Wii Virtual Console launched, it had games from the NES, the SNES, the N64, the Sega Genesis, and the TurboGrafx 16. And I think there was like, what, maybe 40 or so games? I don't actually remember how many, but it was a lot more than this. And I think the fact that they were just including, you know, TurboGrafx games from... Who remembers the TurboGrafx 16? That's the kind of console that only, you know, people who are older than dust and nerds who spend way too much time watching old history channels on video games know. Which, I am the latter of. I am not older than dust. Yeah, don't worry, I'm working on it. I'll get there eventually. But no, I think just the fact that they included games from such an obscure system, even if the games included weren't the best or very many, that just improves the value of the Wii Virtual Console exponentially. And now, even a year later, on the... We're only just getting Super Nintendo games? I mean, there's a drip feed, and then there's what Nintendo's doing, which is basically a drought of games. But the NES Online and SNES Online, there's too many letters. They could be so much better than what they are if Nintendo would just release more of their games. We have a new enemy here. This is the Angel Star. Generally, you'll only find this enemy in... Oh, thanks. Thanks. No, that's not where you'll find them. You'll find them in the End of the World. They like to attack with blasts of holy magic. Like right now, I think it's about to generate a holy tornado. Yep, that's a holy tornado. It can also fire homing light spheres at you, which is fun. It's also capable of tackling you because this game is fun. It's also capable of protecting itself with its wings if it decides that it doesn't want to take damage anymore for a little bit, which is kind of frustrating. But you can generally just get around that by finding new targets to hit while it's protecting itself. But yeah, generally, as long as you maintain... As long as you're fairly defensive and, you know, don't get hit by the light tornado or the light balls, you should be okay. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. What? Hold on. We're in another boss fight already? Wow. This is going way faster than I thought it would. Let's see, but this time our boss fight is Cerberus. That's right. All the way back from the first time we fought him, he's back again. Unlike No, actually, that's not true. He fights identically to how you fought him originally, only this time, your party members won't be absolute garbage. You see, Cerber still has the fireballs, it still has the geysers of poison, it still bites you a lot, and that's basically it. As long as you fight it identically to how you fought it the first time, you'll do absolutely fine. Owie. Man, Donald's gonna be healing so much. I almost feel bad. Almost. Man, MP Rage is so broken. Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight. That's okay. We're well equipped for it. I do like all of the extra tech points I'm getting. Those are really nice. So let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Or where was I, rather? There's just so much I want to talk about that I can't even keep it straight. Let's see. Oh yeah, we were talking about Switch Online. It could be so much better if they would just start releasing games. Like, there's no reason for them to be this stingy with the games they have. I mean, this is all beside the point that, you know, most NES and SNES games are barely worth anything anymore. They're barely worth paying for anyway. I mean, what? I think you can play the original Super Mario Brothers on a toaster by this point. And if not, well, someone's probably working on it as we speak. Did I just deflect the explosion? That was awesome. But yeah. So, really, I just think that, you know, I'm glad that they're kind of going with the Netflix-esque model of game release. It's just, they could be trying much harder. But then again, that's always been Nintendo's online philosophy. You guys really should try much harder. I mean, they've gotten better. They're not, you know, throttling content creators who dare to use Nintendo footage. But, I mean, Nintendo's still being an old man about this whole internet thing, because they've been taking down music channels because, you know, they're against fun, despite being Nintendo, one of the last few companies in the industry that actually seems to care about fun and not, you know, creating live service jobs that you always gotta show up for so that you can continue to pay money for, you know, like costumes and whatever. I got opinions. I got a lot of opinions, but I think we'd be here all day. I mean, we're already gonna be here all day, so. As you can, I guess, maybe I should start writing scripts for these kinds of things, because I've been all over the place with this. But that's just kind of, you know, the nature of the Hades Cup. It's just a lot of fighting. And aside from, you know, which boss fights there are and the, like, 2 new enemies we can face here, there's not a lot to talk about that wouldn't just be a rehash, so. You're getting a stream of consciousness today. I hope that's alright. I'm really glad I decided to give up counting how many times my party members die, because I'm pretty sure we'd be at like several thousand by now. At least thanks to both having Curaga and Donald's MP Rage, at least he's doing a good job of keeping everybody alive. I'm gonna call them back so that we can avoid the poison spit. Then we send them right back. Oh, thanks! Goofy's losing so much HP! Oh! They deal so much damage. Why did I agree to this? Who thought this was a good idea? Oh wait, that was me. Oh, jeepers. Wow, everyone dodged the shockwave. Good job, everyone. Yo, if anyone wants to count the number of times Donald has cast Curaga so far, please be my guest. I am not going to. No, go fight the big giant, you know, underworld guard dog, please. I'm very grateful that I have second chance right now, because I would be willing to bet that a Cerberus bite would kill me instantly, even from full health. So much pain. How long have I been live for? I've been live for almost 40 minutes. Are you sure about that? Like, I know this has taken a while, but I didn't think it'd be this much of a while. Alright, back to work. Woo! Oh dear. Wowzers. Okay, hold on. Okay, what was I talking about before I lost the ability to think for a few minutes? We're talking about, Switch Online. Or no, we had moved on to a, tangent about live service games and the like. I think that's a whole topic I could save for something else, so I think we're just gonna table that discussion for now and move on to the next game, which is... no, we'll move on to that later. Tetris 99. I know people who really, really love Tetris 99. I've played Tetris, I like Tetris, it is not my puzzle game of choice. My puzzle game of choice has always been Dr. Mario, since that game kind of favors more efficient elimination rather than combos. This is kind of a thing about me, but in games, I prefer the not super fancy techniques. You know, in fighting games, I usually play heavy characters because, I mean, I could learn this intricate combo attack and all of the inputs necessary to be able to pull it off and, you know, combo someone to death, or I could play a heavy character and hit you really, really hard, and then eventually you'll die. And that's basically just my strategy. Just, instead of, you know, trying to learn Z buffering or whatever fighting tech there is, I just like hitting things. I just really like hitting things, and so if I can get characters that'll do that, all the better. Oh, hello, Margot. It's good to see you here. It's just kind of a stream of consciousness stream. Wow, wow. That was a new low in word stumbling even for me. I'm basically going through the Hades Cup. It's just a bunch of fights, and most of them are rehashes, so I've just been talking about the Direct and basically any other thoughts that come into my head, because... What is there to talk about? Again, I'm fighting Cerberus again. It's the same fight that it was last time. Only he hurts way more now, so, you know, that's just how it be. Actually, that's a good question. How long have I been on this Cerberus fight? That's right. Only 1,000 experience? Really? Cheapskate. Well, we still won, and that's the important thing. For defeating Cerberus, you attain the power of Thunder. Thundera has been upgraded to Thundaga. Rad. Oh man, I'm running out of games to talk about from the Nintendo Direct. That's basically what I've been doing this whole time, just, you know, rambling off my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. Okay, hold on. We're gonna quit, because we can come right back. Let me check my items. I still haven't used any items, which is good. Let's see. Do I have any new abilities? I don't think I do. You know what? I'm gonna equip Sonic Blade. Just because I can. Let's see. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. Let me check my status. Oh, Donald and Goofy are very close to leveling up. That's nice. Yeah, so we're just gonna save, because... Really? That took 20 minutes? Good grief, man. Alright. Re-enter the Hades Cup at the 29th seed.